Hey guys, it's Jamie here. Sorry if I sound a little bit muggy at the moment, just got a bit of a cold that I'm trying to recover from. I just wanted to show you guys a difference between our old prints and our new prints, purely because I've been asked a fair bit about it. Some of you guys will see some samples coming out and stuff, but I just wanted to give a comparison so you can see what you're getting now compared to what was going out, a week and a half ago, so you can see, how our product's slightly better and it's gotten even better than what's out in the market currently. So this is a step up than what most other places are doing at the moment, just purely because we've got the latest heads and technology in our new printer. So the top sheet here is off our new printer and the back sheet's off our old printer. This stock has been profiled and everything, so these colours and everything is the right output. As you can see, there isn't like a major difference in colour, just because we've got our profiles done really down pat. There are some differences because the ink set in our Durst is configured a little bit differently to our old printer. So you can probably see just from the outset, we'll go down to this image in particular. So this is where I've got the biggest response between our old and new prints, and in skin tones what we're seeing, even though both prints are a 4-color machine, off our new Durst, skin tones we're finding are a lot more, getting a lot more punch out of them and getting a lot nicer color and getting variances. I'm going to go a little bit closer. So I'm not sure if you're going to catch this on camera. You can see with our old prints there was still a little bit of graininess. It was still awesome compared to what's being put out in the market, because a lot of other printers have larger dot size and placement that is worse than this. But you can just see on our new print, you can just see there's a lot less of it. It's a lot more sharper. So even if you look into that aqua sort of color, the graininess is not as pronounced. And if you can just go here onto the old print. So that's just between our new go-to mode, which is there, and our old go-to mode, which is here. So the level of detail as well is just a step above on that, and this is just at one of our faster speeds. So this isn't at one of our slow down sort of speeds. That's where it's at. Other key thing which always set us apart compared to everyone else is in the solid colors. So a lot of other places will need to print at a certain speed to be profitable, which we do as well. But what we always looked at is the solidness in blacks and you CMYK and all your other colours. So our Swissq our old printer was awesome in that. So that's what we loved about our printer, because everyone would come to us saying, "Hey, I've got banding in my black," and they would use us and go, "Oh, yours is brilliant." And the great thing is our new printer at that speed is flawless, which is exactly what we want to put out. So you'd be wrapped with that. When we get down to a more detailed image, so having a look here at this village, the old print actually did a fairly good job. It's fairly grainy though in the sky image. Consider that our old printer was a version 1 of the printer, which was 5 or so years old. There is a new version of it as well. But our new printer is designed for capacity and speed. So when you guys are quoting those larger 2 to 3K jobs and above, we probably weren't in the strike zone on a lot of those sort of quotes, but the reason for the move was to jump in and get into that market, which is what we've done now. But you can see in the sky image here, if you look at there and through this, I don't know if you can get the detail, but it's compared to the old prints, just getting that extra level of the detail. Also coming down to an image like this. So I'm just moving this around. So the top is off the new printer and the bottom is off the old printer. You can just see in person that top image and skin tones just looks a little bit better. So we've profiled this the exact same sort of way, and you've just got a little bit more, it just looks more real life-like off our new press, whereas it's less grainy as well. When we get down to an image like this, which is a vector image with some solid color, just to give some real life comparison to what you guys would typically get. So this is off our new printer. So that speed, it is fairly good. There's no banding. The solid colors are solid. Off our old printer, it was still fairly good, just a little bit more grainy. So if you guys have any questions about it, let us know. But I just wanted to give you guys a first look at it and just see where the value is. You know, our thing is to put out great quality with no banding. That's what we've always done and always will do. So if you've got any questions, just flick us an email. I'll be able to help guide you. We're also getting new samples done, so if you have a request for it, let us know and we'll get them shipped out as soon as they're ready.